Guys, guys, hello, hello, hello. Hi, guys. It's Wednesday, I think. It's time to stop making excuses. If you haven't done 100 push ups, if you haven't gone to the gym, if you haven't run a mile, walked a mile, or wrote down the things that you have to accomplish this week, just this week, you are failing. You are failing me, you are failing yourself, most importantly. So, let's get the goals out of the way first. Ran 2 miles just now, and it was kind of a jogging because it was kind of like 2 slow miles. Just wanted to get that in there because we don't do long distance on days that we do weightlifting, strength training. Worked out 5 in the morning, of course. Did a full body. The only thing that I didn't do was triceps. Don't know why I didn't do triceps, but full upper body, no lower body. I want to give my legs a little bit of rest, but I'm also working on putting up a leg routine to keep the muscle that I already have and kind of be more explosive on the runs. So little by little, we build the momentum to run a little bit faster, not the fastest in the world, but a little bit faster. So we don't take so long running our miles and we don't like injure ourselves or anything. Like I noticed that if you run too slow and your body's putting more pounding weight into the ground at a slower pace, but it just feels like heavier. It doesn't feel as when you sprint. Like when you sprint, you feel a little bit more lighter, and that's what you train for, of course. But when you're running long distance at a slower pace, that's when your body starts like giving up on you. So it's harder that way. Anyway, 2 easy miles, a full upper body workout, working on getting that leg workout in there. Gonna switch the routine. Still gonna be 3 days a week of strength training. We might add a fourth one during the weekend, but it's gonna be at home. It's gonna be with the equipment that I have at home. And if I have the chance, I'll go to the gym, and then just keep going with the long distances every other day. Now, tomorrow, long distance day, we'll head over to the gym and do it on the treadmill. I think I mentioned this before. The treadmill plus a nice, comfortable shoe with the right amount of foam gives you way more support on the knees than just pounding it on the concrete. It's it's something that I've noticed throughout running so much, and I think running in the treadmill would be my next best choice if I don't want to always be on the concrete and feel heavy all the time. Now I know when I increase speed or I train or I train my legs to be like stronger, more explosive, and things like that, and run faster. I won't have to take the treadmill so serious, and I'll be able to longer distances on the concrete without no problem. But for right now, I want to take it easy on the knees a little bit and the lower back, of course, too. Very important things. So that's about it. Another thing I wanted to give. Hmm, this looks weird. A little thing that I'm gonna start implementing today is I set up an alarm for an hour before I go to bed. The alarm goes off, and it's time for me to write down the tasks that I want to accomplish tomorrow. So everything I gotta do, and it's not always gonna be in order because if you put too much things to do on your plate, you're just like, oh, and you just go crazy. And you do the easiest things first. But the things that you have to be doing first are the things that require the most of your energy and brain power. So I'm gonna write down 1 hour before I go to bed. I'm gonna write down what I need to do tomorrow, not in order. And tomorrow when I wake up, read it. Tomorrow I the first thing I gotta do, I already know it's always gonna be the gym or running. That's always first. And then go from there. So just so I don't spend a minute doing pointless things or like doom scrolling through your phone, just like we're trying to preach over here. Um, I'm gonna try to be the most productive as I can throughout the entire day. See how much I can keep up a 100% focus on the task that I need to do. And another thing that I do is I pick my outfits before the day starts. So I pick my gym outfit right before I go to sleep. I leave it set, or in my head, I already know what I'm gonna wear. Even if it's not set, it's right there next to me, so I don't have to break my head like what do I wear today or whatever. Just long sleeve, pair of pants, and Hoka shoes because I wear Hokas all day, every day. Very comfortable shoes. So this was a short video. It was just an update with you guys of what we did today. Also worked on the Etsy shop, put up a bunch of new listings. So you guys want to go check it out. We got a couple new sales. That felt pretty good. Um, but all in all, main reason why we're doing this every single day, trying to accomplish our goals, working towards our long-term goals, and also creating while we're going, creating short-term goals, and already being in the mindset to achieve them, and helping one person, two people, three people to accomplish their goals as well. Like if you're watching me right now and you're like, I haven't done anything today, do 20 push-ups right now. One set 20 push-ups, or like one set 30 jumping jacks. Something that gets you active and gets your brain like, wow, I did something hard. Let me try something else that's hard, and then go from there. And remember, if you're just starting out to like figure out what you want to do, or like figuring out who you are and what you want to become, write things down. Later on, writing things down is not always going to be the best case scenario, but write things down and reread them, or write it down 20 times. Not write it down once every morning. Write it down that day 20 times, 30 times, to make sure you like engrave it in your brain, and then read it every single day. So it's a little bit of a different tactic, but it works, it helps, and it'll help you start somewhere rather than just watching video after video after video after video. Don't get me wrong, I did that and I still do that because I want that motivation. I want to see other people succeed. I like to see other people succeed because I can see where I can go, and because I can model what they're doing and just get the positive, as we always say, and try to implement at least 1% of that positive in our life and just improve day to day, day to day. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. It's been another day, and see you guys tomorrow.